Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and today we finally go through some Matchbox items. So Matchbox, the cars, the little die-cast cars. So this was something I actually didn't know existed back in the day when Sonic X was out and about, and I saw one thing online, purchased it, decided I wanted to get the rest into my collection. There's only one I'm missing, but let's take a look at what I have in my Matchbox car collectible part of my Sonic collection. Okay, so what I started out with, I had happened to have seen one of the bigger collectors post a picture of this. Again, something that I had not known existed at the time, and I really wasn't a collector back then. But you remember Sonic X, don't we? I hope so. It was a great series. It would have been better if they hadn't butchered it in the 4 kids version. But Matchbox did a um, did a few items that were related to Sonic X with Sonic X branding. Of course, this is the one that I saw one of the bigger collectors put up there on. I think I spotted it either on Twitter or Facebook, and I said, "Oh my goodness, I have got to have it." And I figured what I would find is maybe it loose from the box, forgetting that most collectors, most of the good ones out there, of course, like to keep them in the box, much like I do for the most part, unless it's something that really should be displayed outside of the box. So I was able to pick this up. I got it off of eBay. It's not terribly expensive, surprisingly, as old as it is, because of when Sonic X actually aired here in the US. I would have thought that this would have been a higher price, but we've got that, and it came with some other ones. So there was a McDonald's one. There was, of course, a Sonic X one, a DHL, a Jeep tractor cab, and a Michelin Ford Aeromax. But this is the one, of course, we wanted to focus on for the collection. And then, staying in line with the Sonic X theme, we also had a number of individual cars come out. And of course, we've got the Tails Punch Buggy. I don't know how well. Oh, geez. It is bright. Okay, I guess that's the best I'm going to be able to do. But we have the Tails VW Bug. And then we have the Knuckles van. Now, mind you, I'm not a car person, so I don't know what these cars actually are. You can see I paid $4.99 for it. I found these, the ones that I'm showing off now, I actually found in a local retro store that sells all kinds of retro items, and they get things like this in from time to time. They had them loose, so the last one, this one, and the next two, I actually got at the same time from the same place. But we got this Knuckles, what appears to me to be a van or a box truck with a cap on its box. Again, I'm not a car guy. I don't know cars, so if you know what these vehicles actually are in real life terms, leave them in the comments below, because I'm curious, but doesn't mean I'm going to know much about them. Of course, this is very clearly a van, so I got a Dr. Eggman van. Now, the reason I'm not flipping around is because it's really the same picture on both sides of the vehicle. And of course, these are made of die cast. And then the final one, I know people are gonna like scream internally, but they did release a Chris car. Looks like a safari van or a safari type vehicle, or one that they would use on a safari. So now there is one out of this I'm missing that I couldn't find or haven't been able to find, and that is, of course, Sonic himself, because they did have a Sonic car, and I think it's some kind of racing car. But I am on the hunt for it, so I will eventually find it and add it to my collection. And I think that will actually be the complete collection once that happens of all 4 of them. So I'm really looking forward to that. So that's really all I've got for the Matchbox part of my collection. It's just 5 items. There's a 6th one, like I said, Sonic himself, that I need to track down. And I haven't been able to track it down yet. And I think that's going to be one of the focuses this year, is getting that particular vehicle, that particular collectible in my collection. Uh, it's probably, I would imagine, I would get it boxed, even though these other 4 didn't come boxed. But I think I'm probably just going to end up finding him boxed. So, and that's fine. That's great. Um, but that's all I got for this video. I'm getting a couple of shorter videos going here, aren't I? So anyway, we will see you soon for the next video. I don't know which one that's going to be yet. I have so many of them planned to, get caught up with all of this. So we'll see you in that next video, whatever it may be. Have a great one and happy collecting.